GraphQL versus REST, the battle of the APIs. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers and build custom software solutions. I do a lot of work as a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership experience and a solid 25 years in software development, I've mastered the art of transforming technology teams and products. Today, we're diving into the epic battle of the APIs, GraphQL versus REST. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, but which one will come out on top? I know what my favorite is, but let's weigh in on these two together. Let's break this down into 5 key points to help you understand the differences: data fetching and efficiency. GraphQL allows clients to request exactly the data they need, which can reduce the amount of data transferred over the network and make data fetching more efficient. This fine-grained control can be particularly beneficial for complex queries and mobile applications with limited bandwidth. On the other hand, REST follows a fixed structure, which sometimes leads to overfetching or underfetching of data. However, this simplicity can be an advantage, making REST easier to implement and maintain, especially for straightforward cases. Flexibility versus simplicity. GraphQL's flexibility is one of its major selling points. It provides a single endpoint and a powerful query language, allowing developers to retrieve multiple resources in a single request. REST, with its multiple endpoints and rigid structure, might seem less flexible. However, this rigidity translates to simplicity, making REST APIs much more straightforward to design, document, and debug. This simplicity often leads to faster development times and easier onboarding for new developers. Error handling and learning curve. GraphQL's error handling is sophisticated, allowing for granular error messages that can be very informative. However, this sophistication comes with a steeper learning curve. Developers need to understand the GraphQL schema, queries, mutations, and resolvers. REST, in contrast, is based on standard HTTP methods and state codes that are widely understood. This makes REST APIs easier for new developers to pick up and use effectively without extensive training. Performance and stability. GraphQL can improve performance by reducing the number of requests needed to fetch the data. However, this advantage can be mitigated by complex queries that are resource intensive to resolve. I know I've run into situations where a developer has made the queries too complex and actually slowed everything down. REST APIs are more straightforward and might be a little bit more chatty, but can often be optimized and scaled more easily. Caching strategies are also more mature and well understood in the REST ecosystem, contributing to better performance and scalability in many scenarios. Ecosystem and tooling. Both GraphQL and REST have robust ecosystems and tooling, but they cater to different needs. GraphQL has seen a surge in popularity with strong support from major platforms like Apollo and Hasura. REST, however, has been around forever and enjoys widespread adoption across virtually all web technologies. This maturity means that REST APIs benefit from extensive documentation, community support, and a wealth of tools for monitoring, testing, and securing APIs. Ultimately, there's also one other part that has to be discussed, and that's security. REST allows you to have a contract which can be secured and become very secure. Even though it might make it a little bit more chatty, this gives you a layer of security. So in conclusion, while GraphQL offers impressive flexibility and efficiency for specific use cases, REST simplicity, ease of implementation, and mature ecosystem often makes it the better choice for most applications. REST APIs are straightforward to build, scale, and maintain, making them reliable and time-tested options for developers. So that's why I always really prefer REST. What are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love to be told I'm wrong, and I love having great discussions. So make sure you leave a comment down below and like and subscribe. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our coding boot camps and to build custom software solutions for people. So reach out and we'd love to help. Hit the links down below.